How's it going, boys and girls? It's Steve the Slav from Eastern Europe, and today we're continuing with our Chernobyl journey with episode 2. The first one was insanely heavy, to put it mildly, so I can only imagine what awaits us in this episode or the episode after that. I'm hopeful that I'm emotionally ready for it, but probably not. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess we'll see. And without any further ado, let's watch. 8:30 a.m. April 26, 7 hours after the explosion. So it's been 7 hours, meaning that we're about to see more effects of what happened.
You work too hard.
Where is everyone?
She slept at work.
Why?
It's Saturday.
Why did you come in?
I work too hard.
Some of us work on Saturdays too, unfortunately. What? What is that?
8 Runken. Leak?
No.
What, is it detecting
Would
radiation?
have gone off before. It's coming from outside.
The Americans?
Ah, again with the Americans, bro. It's not the Americans. It's the incompetence of Dyatlov and the Soviet Union, basically. What is she doing? Is she checking for radiation or... Who is she even?
Iodine 131. It's not military, it's uranium decay. U-235.
Reactor
Wow.
fuel.
Uranium, woof. Don't Google that word, by the way.
Yes, this is Ulana Homyuk with the Institute of Nuclear and looking for... All right, stay calm.
What?
They're at 4. It's not them.
It's Chernobyl, but that's not possible. They're 400 kilometers away.
And that's too far for 8 million.
400 kilometers away. Okay, so they're not in Chernobyl. I thought they were there.
Iodine.
Could it be a waste dump?
Oh, that's the anti-radiation pill?
New kind of bomb?
We'd have heard that's what half our people work on here.
Something with a space program, like a satellite or...
No one's answering the phone.
Yeah, that's a wrap. They cut off communication, remember? To stop the spread of misinformation. What a bunch of incompetent fools. I mean, Dyatlov and basically the Soviet Union. I'm not talking about the workers, of course. They're doing their best. Oh! Oh no. Is that the guy? Akimov or... Sorry if
What is
I
that?
keep forgetting the
It's
names.
milk. What are you doing? These are radiation burns. Help me!
Well, why are you touching it with your bare hands then, if they're contaminated? Also, I love how the nurse knew better than the doctor.
Stop pushing, please!
Oh, it's the wife of that fireman.
Just get...
I forgot his name as well. And it feels so disrespectful. Wow, okay. That's a ride or die type of wife. Oh my god. I don't think you should be touching those like that. Remember the guy who touched the rock? Yeah, exactly. Look at your hand. And that guy had like a protective glove. You know, like high-end gear for firefighters, and it burned right through. So imagine what it'll do to bare skin. Okay, there's our guy. I'm assuming he's gonna be the main character.
Can I get you some tea?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Would you care to read Deputy Chairman Shabina's report while you wait?
Certainly, thank you.
Well, I mean the main character in the show, but also probably was the main guy in the real event, right? But I know this actor from something else, I can't remember.
They're ready. Professor Legasov?
What did he see in that paper? I mean, he seemed worried. Man, the acting is so good. Like, you can see it in their faces.
Thank you all for your duty to this commission. We will begin with Deputy Chairman Sherbina's briefing.
So these are the politicians, I assume.
In terms of radiation, reports no more than 3.6 Rontgen. I'm told it's the equivalent of a chest x-ray, so check up.
No.
And foreign press?
Totally unaware.
Legasov said it's not. He said, like, it's a significant amount, actually.
If there is nothing else, meeting adjourned.
Yes, good man.
Pardon me?
We can't adjourn.
Professor, if you have any concerns, feel free to address them with me later.
No, address it
I'm
now.
so sorry.
A bunch of
Page
fools.
3, the section on casualties. A fireman was severely burned on his hand by a chunk of smooth black mineral on the ground outside the reactor building.
Right,
Smooth
right.
black mineral. Graphite. There's graphite on the ground.
I still don't know what that means.
Of what importance that could
There's
be?
only one place in the entire facility where you will find graphite. Inside the core. If there's graphite on the ground and exploded, it was the reactor core. It's open.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Thank you, Professor.
Comrade General Secretary, I can assure you that Professor Legasov is mistaken. Brikana reports that the reactor core is intact. And as for the radiation...
Yes. By the way, it's not the equivalent of one chest x-ray, but rather 400 chest x-rays.
Wow.
They gave us the number they had. This fireman was holding the equivalent of 4 million chest x-rays in his hand.
Jesus Christ.
I'm alarmist if it's a fact.
Well, I don't hear any facts. All I hear
What do
is
you
a
mean?
man I don't know, engaging in conjecture.
Okay, well, sir, let me show you the facts. I'm a scientist, and you're not.
I didn't mean, my concern as calmly and as respectfully as...
Professor Legasov.
Okay, smart.
I will allow it.
Yeah, he needs to suck up a little bit, for the greater good.
An RBMK reactor uses uranium-235 as fuel. Every atom is like a bullet, traveling at nearly the speed of light, penetrating everything in its path. Every gram of U-235
Damn.
holds over 1 billion trillion of these bullets. That's in 1 gram.
Holy shit.
3 million grams, and right now it is on fire.
Bro.
Winds will carry radioactive particles across the entire continent. 3 million, billion, trillion bullets in the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. Most of these bullets will not stop firing for 100 years. Some of them not for 50,000.
Jesus, I forgot to breathe. 1,000 years? And yeah, as I've said before, it's still inhabitable. So he was right.
Comrade Sherbina, I want you to go to Chernobyl. You take a look at the reactor, you personally, and you report directly back to me.
Okay, good.
And take Professor Legasov with you.
Even better.
Comrade General Secretary, but I don't...
Do you know how a nuclear reactor works?
Uh-huh.
No.
No. Well, then how will you know what you're looking at?
Okay, at least this guy is reasonable. Thank God, bro. Thank God there's someone willing to do the right thing. Well, so far at least. I mean, who knows, we'll see. But Sherbina, is it? Doesn't seem happy about it. And again, I'm really sorry. When I forget some of the names, it really feels disrespectful, to forget the names of all of these brave people who went through this terrible tragedy, I'm gonna try my best to remember all of their names.
How does a nuclear reactor work?
What?
It's a simple question.
It's not a simple question.
Hardly a simple answer.
Yeah, it's a huge science.
Tell
You
me
are
how a
stupid.
nuclear reactor works, or I'll have one of these soldiers throw you out of the helicopter.
Whoa! And he would do it too, bro.
Nuclear reactor makes electricity with steam, where a typical power plant makes steam by burning coal.
Okay, I'm gonna try to understand.
You take an unstable element, which has too many neutrons. A neutron is,
The bullet.
yes, the bullet.
Well, he got it.
If we put enough uranium atoms close together, the bullets from one atom will eventually
Again without words. Don't Google it.
splits that atom apart, releasing a tremendous amount of energy.
And the graphite.
The neutrons are actually traveling so fast, it's unlikely that the uranium atoms will ever hit one another. We surround the fuel rods with graphite to moderate, slow down the neutron flux.
I mean...
I know how a nuclear reactor works.
Yeah. I wish it was that simple, bro. Like, we don't need nuclear engineers anymore. Just a 5-minute long course, basically. But I really tried hard to follow that, but sorry. I did not understand it. I did not understand how a reactor works. Oh no, no.
Please take her, please take her.
I'm already traumatized by the baby we saw in the first episode on the bridge.
I am Vasily Ignatenko's wife. Ignatenko, 6th Paramilitary Fire and Rescue Unit. I need to find him.
Man, she loves him. That's love right there.
Hospital number 6.
Why, is he all right?
See him go to Moscow.
But they're not letting us leave here.
Tell them Major Burov allows it.
Okay.
When are they taking him?
Now.
Good job, girl. Like, she's a soldier for real. I wish I had a woman like that. Just takes care of business.
We're approaching a power plant.
Okay, so they're in Chernobyl now. Oh.
Hey, see inside.
That's graphite on the roof. The whole building's been blown open.
Yeah, he's seen enough.
I can't see how you can tell that from here.
For God's sakes.
Bro, he's a scientist. Listen to him.
Get us directly over the building.
Boris,
I have to see your advice.
dead within a week, dead! So
Huh?
Get us over that building, or I'll have you shot.
This guy.
Fly directly over that core. I promise you by tomorrow morning you'll be begging for that bullet.
Exactly. Like, radiation poisoning is the worst type of death. The most excruciating one. Okay, W pilot, man. Because remember what happened to Akimov, was it? When he looked at that smoke, he was messed up, so imagine if you flew directly into it.
Perhaps if you came back another day.
Who is this woman? I mean, she seems to know what she's doing, but...
The Belarusian Institute for Nuclear Energy.
What a pleasure.
Oh, okay.
Let me introduce
I'm here
Ilya.
about Chernobyl.
Yeah, she's right down to business.
Visit again soon.
I will, thank you.
She's not wasting any time. Bro, look at this guy, like... Maybe cut down on that pork.
When we have a disease to cure, where are they? In a lab, noses in their books and so. But when there isn't a problem, they're everywhere, spreading fear.
I know about Chernobyl.
Yeah, it's why we have everything we have today. Thanks to people in labs with their noses in the books.
Hundreds of thousands of people are going to get cancer, and God knows how many more will die.
Damn, bro.
There has been an accident at Chernobyl, but I've been assured there is no problem.
Right.
I prefer my opinion to yours.
Before you were deputy secretary, you worked in a shoe factory.
Oh, burn. Nice.
And now I'm in charge to the workers of the world.
And now you're a professional pork eater. Okay, I don't like him. But then again, so far I don't like any of the leaders.
Will keep your thyroid from absorbing radioactive iodine.
Okay.
Take one a day for as long as they last. And
Please
go
take
east.
it.
Get as far from Minsk as you can.
Yeah, run. Please take it. Don't be stupid. Okay. Smart woman. Smart. God damn, I forget to breathe. Like, literally, at times. It's just constant anxiety.
Karlov's showing off to make us look bad.
Doesn't matter how it looks. Sabina is a pure bureaucrat. We'll tell them the truth in the simplest terms possible. We'll be fine.
Bro, you're both stupid. Like, what are you talking about? And they're all thinking about their image or how they look instead of worrying about the actual disaster. It's wild. They don't fully grasp the situation and just how bad it is.
We have begun our own inquiry into the cause of the accident, individuals who we believe are accountable.
Right, okay, let's rat on everybody else instead of us, who are actually in charge. Okay, great. My emotions keep switching between angry, stressed, and sad.
Professor Legasov, I understand you've been saying dangerous things.
Oh, shut up.
Apparently our reactor core exploded. Tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes.
I'm not prepared to explain it at this time.
Yeah, just like Akimov.
There's no answer.
It's disgraceful. Really.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Information at a time like this.
I hope he goes to prison, man.
Why did I see graphite on the roof? Graphite is only found in the core where it's used as a neutron flux moderator.
Oh?
Correct?
I mean, why did the deputy chairman see graphite on the roof?
Comrade Shabina, my apologies, but graphite, that's not possible.
Okay.
It's concrete.
Now, there you made a mistake. Because I may not know much about nuclear reactors. I know a lot about concrete.
Comrade, I assure you that...
I understand. You think Legasov is wrong. How shall we prove it?
Okay, Sherbina.
Cover one of our trucks with lead shielding. Mount the dosimeter on the front.
I may have misjudged him, okay? We'll see, we'll see.
Have one of your men get as close to the fire
But
as
I
you
like
can.
what he did there.
Understand that even with lead shielding, it may not be enough.
Wow.
Then I'll do it myself.
Okay, bro. That's a trooper, like that.
Good.
That's a real soldier right there. I mean, you gotta respect it. Like, I'm not gonna sacrifice any of my men, so I'll just do it on my own. That's a good leader. That's what a leader does. Leads by example, right? That looks like tinfoil. Man, I'm so curious what the number will be, because the devices they used maxed out. So who knows how high it goes, right? They said 30 was the last number that they measured. 30 Rengen, is that what it's called? I'm not sure.
He's back.
Okay. Oh wow. This is like from that video game, Stalker.
It's not 3 Röntgen. It's 15,000.
What?
Comrade Sabina.
15,000?
The core is open. Means the fire we're watching with our own eyes is giving off nearly twice the radiation released by the bomb in Hiroshima. Hour after hour. 20 hours since the explosion,
No way.
so 40 bombs worth by now. And it will not stop. Not in a week, not in a month. It will burn and spread its poison until the entire continent is dead.
Jesus. 40 atom bombs? Is that what he said?
Thank you for your service.
All right.
Your excuse.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you get.
It was Dyatlov!
Tell me how to put it out.
Incompetent a-holes.
You don't understand, this isn't a fire. The heat will instantly vaporize the water.
How do we put it out?
You are dealing with something that has never occurred on this planet before.
Okay, that's fair.
Boron and sand. It'll create problems of its own, but I don't see any other way. So most of it is going to miss.
How much sand and boron? For God's sake, roughly.
5,000 tons.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Mind that. Focus on the fire.
I am focusing on the fire. The wind is carrying all that smoke, all that radiation. At least evacuate Pripyat. It's 3 kilometers away.
That's
Yeah,
my
bro.
decision to make.
Please.
Is it or is it not your decision?
I'm in charge here.
Okay, well, if you're in charge, then evacuate.
Not by the things you do not understand.
I mean,
Where are you going?
Going to get you 5,000 tons of sand and boron.
okay, Sherbina is a very practical man, but I don't understand half the things Legasov says, but I trust him. I mean, he's obviously the top scientist in the whole country, so I mean, that's why they called him, obviously. Although I'm curious about that woman we saw. What's her name? Damn it. Because she seems to know a lot about this as well. She said she's a physicist. Yeah, I might as well have a drink.
One of those.
I mean, you're in Chernobyl, everything's radioactive. One drink is nothing compared to that. Or 2, or 5.
Are you here because of the fire? Anything we should be worried about?
What, are these tourists or something?
No.
I get it. He can't say, like... Because then he would get in trouble and they would remove him from the case because they're stupid. And then he wouldn't be able to stop it, right? Or at least stop it to an extent, because they didn't stop it fully, as we know. Wow. Okay. The animals are dropping as well. Yeah, this thing is spreading. It's like an apocalypse. Well, not like, I mean, it is actually an apocalypse. Morning, April 27, 30 hours after the explosion. Wow, okay, that's a lot of time. A lot of time for that radiation to spread. And that's not good. I understand that much, okay?
Remind them about the perimeter.
They cannot fly directly over the fire.
Okay. Yeah, don't go into the smoke. You already know this.
No, they're too close. The wind will have to carry it. They cannot go over the core.
Lead one is too close. I repeat, they are too close.
Oh, he's in. Cooked. Legasov said that they'll be dead within a week, so... This is terrible. Whoa, what the hell? What? I thought the pilot would be affected, obviously, but I didn't know it can do that to a machine.
Or any other way, Legasov?
Oh my god, that is such a tough decision. Oh, that is such a tough decision to make for both of them. And you can tell Sherbina sympathizes with these pilots, you know, he's not cold as I thought, or so it seems, at
Chernobyl
least.
Institute Laboratory 4. How nice of you to phone. It's been too long.
I was actually calling about our friend.
He's doing it so hot there right now.
But his nephews are flying down.
And they always bring cool weather.
Oh, which nephews?
Wait.
Simka, who's 14, and little Boris, who's 5.
Oh, no way.
That's wonderful.
Though children can make you even hotter when they're crawling
Bro.
all over you.
Maybe I should visit them.
They're
I have to get back to work. It's very busy right now. Goodbye.
they're using code words because the phones are tapped. Right. Okay. That is so smart.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Also, how far is Minsk from Chernobyl? They're both in Ukraine, but didn't she say 400 kilometers or something?
Where are you going?
Chernobyl.
Whoa, why? I mean, you know what's happening there?
20 drops.
Okay, did they put it out?
What?
There are 50,000 people in this city.
Professor Ilyin, who's also on the commission, says the radiation isn't high enough to evacuate.
What do you mean? It's 50,000? No,
Yes, we are. And we'll be dead in 5 years.
Right.
I'm sorry,
You didn't think about that, did ya? Look at his face. Oh my god, I keep repeating it. It's such great acting. But man, imagine hearing that news, like, you'll be dead in 5 years. How the hell do you even go on? Yeah, he's in complete shock. I mean, who wouldn't be? Yeah, snapped out of it. What? What?
Thank you.
Oh, it's something bad.
A nuclear plant in Sweden has detected radiation and identified it as a byproduct of our fuel.
Say what now?
The Americans took satellite photos.
In Sweden?
The reactor building, the smoke, the fire. The whole world knows.
Yeah, so much for your misinformation control.
Wind has been blowing toward Germany, not letting children play outside.
Bro.
In Frankfurt.
Do you all know how far that is from Chernobyl? And Germany isn't letting their kids play outside, even though they're super far. And meanwhile, look at this. The kids and teens are just out and about, going to school here. It's crazy, man. Like I don't even have the words anymore, man. I'm so pissed off.
Radiation had already reached beyond the Soviet
36 hours after the explosion. So it reached Scandinavia, it reached Germany. Like, okay, this is actually an apocalypse. But it didn't spread, like we know from real life, you know, from history. Obviously, it didn't spread. And it was contained to Chernobyl. But I wonder how. I'm really curious how they managed to do it. Because if the wind keeps blowing it all around the world, like, how the hell do you even stop that? How do you stop wind? What are they doing? Are they arresting them? What? No, surely they're not arresting children. No, I think they're finally evacuating them. Yeah. Well, it's about freaking time. Too little, too late. They all got a steady dose of that radiation, and Legasov said that they'll be dead in 5 years, and so these people will probably be too, you know, from cancer. God, this is so awful to watch. My God, it's that guy. Piece of shit. Oh, we're all gonna be rewarded for this. And now you're running away. Like a little wuss. Stay. No, stay. By all means. You are so confident. God damn it. Понимание. I think that means attention. Correct me if I'm wrong. There are some similarities in Slavic languages, but, you know, some you can understand easier than the others. Some you can't really understand at all. It really depends. And I'm from the Balkans, not even from this part of the world.
I'm from the Belarusian Institute for Nuclear Energy.
Do you have permission?
Listen to me, I need to speak to someone urgently.
Yes.
If you arrest me, you should take me to the highest possible authority.
Bro, I love her. She's so badass, man.
On foot, dosimeters in hand. Are you right?
No, bro's depressed, like, after hearing the news.
In a cell.
But he thought you should know that I know. I know that your reactor core is exposed.
Okay, she's in.
Sand and boron on it, which you probably thought was smart, but you've made a mistake. Olana Yurevny Homyuk, chief physicist, and you're Valery Alexeyevich Legasov. Smothering the core will put the fire out, but the temperature will eventually increase. It will melt down.
I'm perfectly aware. But I estimate at least a month, which gives us time.
No, you don't have a month. You have approximately 2 days.
Excuse me?
To reach the concrete pad here. But first, it's going to burn through the biological shield here by Tuesday. It's going to hit these tanks, bubbler pools, reservoirs.
Reservoirs for the ECS. I understand your concern. But I confirmed it with plant personnel. The tanks are
listen to her.
empty. No, they were nearly empty. Each of these points here all drained to the bubbler pools. In the building ruptured, and then there are those fire engines that I saw on the way in.
Fire hoses are still connected.
Bro.
They've been gushing water into the structure this whole time.
Tanks are full.
And they shouldn't be doing that, right?
The tanks are full.
Okay, I'm glad that they're working together. You know, the woman scientist and the Legasov. It's probably for the best. Top scientists in the country working together. I don't mean to laugh. It's just, I would act the same way as Sherbina does.
I have 10 minutes. Then I'm back on the phone.
I'd be like, F me.
Apologizing to our enemies.
What's even the point?
Our power comes from the perception of our power. Do you understand the damage this has done? Do you understand what's at stake?
They understand far more than you do.
Professor Legasov.
Oh, Boris. Okay.
There is some good news.
Gave power to him.
Been a reduction in radionuclide emissions, but the fire will not be extinguished for at least another 2 weeks.
Oof.
There is also an additional problem. Nuclear fuel doesn't turn cold. In fact, the temperature will likely rise as a result of the blanket of sand we drop.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Kind of lava, which will begin to melt down through the shield below.
You've made lava.
You've made lava.
I anticipated this.
It just keeps getting worse.
This is Ulana Khomyuk of the Belarusian Institute. Thanks to her insight, we are now aware that the tanks are, in fact, full.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad he gave props to her as well.
When the lava enters these tanks, instantly superheat and vaporize, causing a significant thermal explosion.
How significant?
Another explosion?
Within a 30-kilometer radius will be completely destroyed, including the 3 remaining reactors at Chernobyl.
Holy crap.
And dispersed by a massive shockwave.
3 other reactors?
Latvia, Lithuania, as well as Poland, Romania, and most of East Germany.
Jesus Christ. It's like almost the entire Europe.
For much of the area, a nearly permanent disruption of the food and water supply. Steep increase in the rates of cancer and birth defects. I don't know how many deaths there will be, but many.
Oh my God.
It's completely uninhabitable. A minimum of 100 years.
We know that, even today.
More than 50 million people living in Belarusia and Ukraine.
60, yes.
Yeah, correct him. You don't even know how many people you have, bro.
Approximately 48 to 72 hours.
Is he like the main...
Pump the water from the tanks. Unfortunately...
Politician?
The gate can only be opened manually from within the duct system itself. So we need to find 3 plant workers who know the facility well enough to enter the basement here, find their way through, get to the sluice gate valve here, and of course we will need your permission.
My permission for what?
The water...
They'll likely be dead in a week.
We're asking for your permission to kill 3 men.
Wow. Speechless?
Comrade Legasov, all victories inevitably come at a cost.
That's it? Oh man, that is such a politician answer, diplomatic nothing answer, basically. Because he fenced himself. Now, if anybody asks later, did you give permission? He could just say, no, I just shared some wisdom, you know, because he didn't give a concrete answer. He did indirectly, but, you know, unbelievable. Okay, 56 hours after the explosion. Wow, this looks like a ghost town. But I'm glad that at least they evacuated them. Although, like I said, I think it might be too late. They should have done it immediately. Like, remember when they called Legasov, when Sherbina called Legasov on the phone, and Legasov immediately suggested evacuation? That's when they should have done it. Literal ghost town.
And open the sluice gate valve. The valve will be difficult to operate, so we'll need 3 men. We'll need to know the basement layout. And of course, any volunteers, a yearly stipend of 400 rubles.
Who cares about money if they're gonna die, bro? Like...
For those of you working in reactors 1 and 2, promotion.
Promotions... Okay.
My friend was a security guard that night, and we've all heard about the firemen swim underneath a burning reactor.
Yeah, they're not stupid.
I don't have an exact number.
You don't need an exact number to know.
It's just slightly contaminated, no big deal.
Why should we do this? For what, 400 rubles?
You'll do it because it must be done. You'll do it because nobody else can.
Okay.
And if you don't, millions will die.
True.
If you tell me that's not enough, I won't believe you. This is what has always set our people apart. 1,000 years of sacrifice in our veins, and every generation must know its own suffering. I spit on the people who did this, and I caused the price I have to pay.
All right.
I'm making my peace with it. Now you make yours. Go into that water, because it must be done.
Wow, that was a powerful speech. It really was. Like he said, millions will die.
Ananenko.
There we go. Salute.
There's Parlov.
Salute.
Baranov.
Salute. Those are the real heroes, man. And Sherbina made it happen. That speech was top notch, and you know, it was true. Like he didn't BS them. He told them facts. Millions will die, you know, your families will die. It just has to be done. There's no other way around it. As tragic as it is. But I don't know if I would volunteer, honestly. I mean, I like to think that I would, that I have that kind of heroism in me, but I don't know. I really don't. I would have to be in this situation to know what I'm capable of. Although I hope I'm never in this situation. I like my safe, cozy home, non-radioactive home. Oh man, bro. I don't know why is this making me cry like... Salute, brothers. It takes a special kind of bravery to do this. These are real men. Like, we need more of men like that today. They're going in there knowing that they're gonna die, basically, like, and they're just soldiering through because it must be done, like Boris said. Oh man. Okay, gotta drink my water to stop crying. And listen to that device. I keep forgetting the name of the device that measures radiation. Listen, it's going crazy. Yeah, they're done for. What is that? Oh no, did he fall in? Oh my god. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter. Wait, the radiation is messing with the lights, that's right. Just like it completely destroyed that helicopter. Damn, bro. Okay. That's the end of the episode. Wow. First of all, I didn't know that radiation affects machines as well. That may sound dumb, but I really didn't know that. I thought it only affects living beings, you know, like humans, animals, plants, etc. But wow, this is a whole new level that I never knew about, and yeah, I guess you live and you learn. But this show is absolutely great. It's like I said before, the tragedy is awful, but the show is great, and it literally made me cry. It made me feel every single emotion. The actors did a great job. You know, just through facial expression. They didn't even need to say much, but that speech Sherbina made was so powerful. But yeah, wow, this was a roller coaster of emotions, and yeah, I knew it was gonna get worse in this episode, you know, compared to the previous one, and yeah, it's probably gonna get even worse in the next one. But I am very, very curious to see how this all, you know, ends, and because we know that they did stop it, otherwise we wouldn't be here right now. But yeah, lots of things to uncover. Great show, and you know, respect to all of the people who sacrificed themselves willingly or no. It's like no words, really. I promise you, I'm gonna remember all of their names by the end of this show. And with that, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed seeing what you saw. There's not much to enjoy. They enjoy there. It's just tragic, really. But yeah, if you enjoyed the reaction, please consider liking and subscribing and checking out my Patreon page, where you'll find a lot of content that isn't available on YouTube yet and won't be for the next few weeks, you know, shows and movies, etc. So go check it out, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.